I begin my speech with prayer of Shiva. Parvati Fani Valendu Bhasma Mandakini Yuta Pavarga Mandita Murtihi Apavarga Phalaprada. The statue of Shiva, five letters. From Pa, Parvati. From Pha, Phani, cobra. Ba, Balendu, crescent. Bha, Bhasma. Ma, Mandakini. These five pavarga. With this pavarga, this form of Shiva should give liberation to all. Friends, today this subject spiritual paradigm for paramounting, management, crisis. Our life dependent upon four pillars. Body, mind, wisdom and soul. Body needs food. Mind needs desires. Calm, very wide world calm. Without food, body is unable to stay. Necessary to take food. Fulfillment, mind with desires. But you should control desire in one direction. Wisdom needs ethics, morality. And soul needs freedom, moksha, liberation, salvation. These four pillars of our life in the world. Shankaracharya says, Satyamnirte Mithuni Kritya Jagad Vyavahara Parvartate. Satya, truth, untruth, together we unite, then possible behavior of the world. Satya and Anarth. If we nourish only body, then it is called materialism. And if we nourish mind, wisdom and soul, spiritualism. Combination of both. way for improving life. If no balance, crisis appeared. So how to make balance of these? If no balance, selfishness, greed, different diseases appear. Madhava Nidan says in this direction, Irshya bhayakrodha pariplutena lubdhena rubdaina nipiditena pradvesha yuktena cha sevyamanam annam na samyak paripakameti. Irshya, jealousy, bhaya, fear, krodha, anger, lubdhena, greed, rug, disease, and dainya, cowardness. People have these, not good digestion. Not good digestion, then disease appears. Disease, no longer life. People die quick. These are explanations. Question comes, how to apply? How Irsha should not appear? How fear should not appear? How Krodh should not appear? Krodh is contagious. If some person appear anger in front of you, contagious. Anger comes from you. Like flu. In this direction, one English poet, Thomas Eliot, famous name, explains in his poem what thunder said, name of this poem. He explains Chandogya Upanishad. In Chandogya Upanishad, men, deities, and demons went to Brahma and he requested Brahma, please teach us. Brahma had given them only one letter, Da. Eliot is writing this in his poem. What is the meaning of Da? So deities thought they enjoy much. So Brahma says us that control your enjoyment. Control your senses. So they thought preaching of Brahma, Dhamma. Da means Dhamma. Abbreviation. In Sanskrit literature, from Vedic literature, many abbreviations are there. And man thought, we are miser. So they thought, dana, donate. And demons thought, we are very cruel. So we should do daya. See, one letter, three meanings. Dhamma, dana, daya. Nowadays, will people think about this? They will cover their intention. They will not express. This is crisis. So this Eliot, in that poem, explains this. And he used Sanskrit word. Dhamma, he says, damyata. Eliot writes this word. See, many years before, an English writer, English poet writes this word, damyata, dhamma, and datta, give, and dayadhvam. At the end he writes shanti, shanti, shanti. Three words. Means we don't accept our cruelty, our crime, our corruption. This is crisis. You see in courts, they are written Satyameva Jayate. People pay attention? No. Advocacy, judge, all person look at that. Avoid negligence. How to improve? How to overcome? In all religions, Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, 10 rules of ethics. Everything is there. How to free from this crisis? 10 rules are there. But we avoid because of our education. Manusmriti says the 10 rules. Dhritihi, Kshama, Damo, Steyam, Dama. Shaucham, Indriya, Nigraha. Dheer, Vidya, Satyam, Akrodha. Dashakam, Dharma, Lakshanam. Dharma is not a religion, Dharma is law. He does not say go to the temple, practice this. In Judaism, also 10 rules. Everything is there. Now we come how to apply these. C.G. Jung, the great psychologist, he was disciple of Freud. Freud was follower of libido. Jung avoided. He came to Varanasi and searched spiritual guru. In Hindi, saying is that jin khoja tin paiya. If you search as thirst, you search water well. If you have thirst, spirituality, ethics, you may search person. If you have no thirst, how water will come to you? So we should search. He searched and found in Varanasi, and he studied with him. Then he understood where stay in our body jealousy. What is the place of in our body where jealousy, fear, anger, greed? He studied and he went to his country and had given treatment to mental disease people, mental trauma, hallucination, depression, different kind of disease. People become rich and rich more, no end of greed. They have these disease, incurable disease. As I told you, body, materialism, mind, wisdom, soul, spiritualism. So people now are very curious to make fitness of their body, so they go to do practice Hatha Yoga. No, this is only up to body. Materialism. How to improve spirituality? So this Jung suggests, make journey from gross to subtle. In 2 words only. He used Sanskrit words, Sthula and Sukshma. I surprised, I saw his book. His book name, Psychology of Kundalini Yoga. So many people open this, but really this different thing. So what is Sthula to Sukshma? from sthul to sukshma to create energy. As you find cream churning milk. Like that churning prana, find butter. If you read the book, no, you can't understand what is churning. But you can't find or read this in the book. Churning prana, find butter. Means churning prana, find energy. We have energy in our body. As milk has butter in whole body. But you can't see butter. If you say to the child, bring butter from milk, he will say, you are silly, there is no butter. But you churn with a stick, you find butter. Like that, we have in our whole body energy. So we churn, prana. Prana is life. 10 types pranas are in our body. Different places. So through this energy we make journey. In brief, this is. First of all, we churn prana with some sound. See, scientists are searching source of the sound. In Switzerland, they organize big machines to search source of sound. Because they explained before, Big Bang, this cosmos appeared from Big Bang. So they try to search source of the sound. Einstein searched the unified field of the cosmos. He tried to search, could not find. First of all, he thought black hole is the source of the cosmos. But he was thinking unified field in our body. Where is unified field? This is the main theme to find spirituality. So come to unified field. In Bhagavad Gita they say, Yogi Yukto Bhavarjuna. But they don't say, where it is place of Yogi Yukta. No. This key. Always key is hidden. How to open the lock. All Bhagavad Gita you will see. So in brief I say you, to remove this crisis, 4 steps. Application. This is only theory, as I told you. And you listen theoretical lectures. No practical. Theory is that we should water in root. this tree of corruption, tree of greed, tree of selfishness, bigger. You can't cut. You can't uproot. Means we are made like tree. So we can't be bent, broken. So we should try from the root. Ethical education from the beginning, from the primary classes, not higher classes. Then after 15, 20 years, we can find something. So we removed, I think 1970, ethical teaching from the schools. They removed Sanskrit. In Sanskrit were ethical teachings. No Sanskrit, no ethical. So worldly, no religion. My friend Sternbach, professor of France University, attempted whole life to collect ethical quotations. Now 5 volumes published, big volumes with English translation. And his work will be over within 25 volumes. Much work. Whole life he did not marry for this work. So the first attempt. We should assert in syllabus ethical quotations from all languages. But Sanskrit is musical language. It works quick. As I told you, Satyameva Jayate, see, in short, big. Second, we should seed in the parents this ethical education. They will change. Through this education, cells of brain open. Einstein were thinking in this direction. To become superhuman being. Second, agitation social as now are being done. And fourth, government attempt, rules. When we use these 4 together, then we can control, we can remove global crisis, global management crisis. I finish my words with 2 shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. Very nice. Krishna says, duality. Sukh change into dukh, dukh change into sukh. always two, nothing third. Mental nature, Sukh and Dukh. This is called duality. He explains in many words. He says Raga and Dvesh. Love and hate. 2 points. Day and night. How to find oneness? There are no sukh, no dukh. Hani rasya upajayate prasanna chetaso hyashu buddhi hi paryavatishthate. Nasti buddhi ayuktasya. Ayukta, who does not find the field, unified field. Ayukta, yukta means united to unified field. Nasti buddhi ayuktasya nachayuktasya bhavana nacha bhavayata shantihi ashantasya kutas sukham. There is no shant. Where is pleasure? First of all, shanti should come, then pleasure appears. So he says 2 sutras. But should we explain these 2 sutras and put in practical base? Then we find freedom of worldly crisis. Om Namah Shivaya.